It's come to this, the men's final here in Tarifa. Carlos Mario from Brazil takes on strongman Marc JACOBS from New Zealand. Both these riders have taken down some big names to get to the final, but ultimately, only one rider can emerge victorious on the Straits of Gibraltar. The atmosphere is tense as both riders plan their first moves. It's JACOBS who starts things off, with a front blind mobe scoring 6.6. The front blind mobe is a popular first move for the top riders, as it doesn't involve too much risk. It's a front flip with a backside 360 rotation. Here comes Mario for his first move. He unhooks, and it's a front blind mobe from him as well. Notice he scored slightly more as he travelled further with a lower kite position. Back to JACOBS, who comes flying into the box and sticks a nice Hinterberger mobe. Mario replies, it looks like a mobe 5, but he slams the kite in the water, and that's going to give him some problems. He might have to change kite now. JACOBS has seen that crash and now has a chance to take the advantage. He rides through the competition zone and composes himself for the next move. But it appears to me he's slightly underpowered. That won't bode well with the strongman. No worries, he's found the gust to perform a sick S-mobe. That one scored huge, just look at the distance he travelled there. And in he comes again. He launches into a double heart attack but just misses the bar. That's a huge crash. Just watch how the bar gets ripped out of his hand. Mario's back up and riding, but what's this? He's stopped right in the middle of the competition zone. That previous crash must have left the kite unflyable. Good thing he's got his Brazilian buddies on the beach to help. What a team! Back out on the water he goes in prime position. True champions can recover from any situation, and being down on points already, Mario needs to turn things around right now. Here he goes into the competition zone, right foot forward. He launches into a massive double heart attack. What a belter! That's an 8.1, that puts him right in the mix again. What must be going through JACOBS' head seeing him come back like this? Can JACOBS hold his nerve in this next move? He sets up, straight into a front roll and comes back round. That's a nice S-mobe, that scores well. This final is really heating up. Here comes Mario, what's he got? Spinning like a whirlwind, he stomps a double Hintermobe 5. Mario's really getting his act together now. In comes JACOBS, left foot forward, unhooks. It's a double heart attack 3, but he blows the landing, handing the initiative over to Carlos Mario. Here he goes on the starboard tack. That's a committed takeoff. Oh my word, that's a 9.1 for a backside 317. This kid is really rocking to the rhythm of the samba beat. What a time for that. The two riders have now landed 4 tricks each. The next move will drastically affect the outcome of this final. It's JACOBS to trick next. Here he goes. It's a double heart attack. Just holds on to the landing there. That's a crucial time for that. Back with Mario. He's flying into the box on a port tack. He unhooks. It can't be the 317. He sticks it. What a move. Look at this 720 rotation here. Spots the landing and rides away clean. An 8.9 for the young Brazilian. The momentum clearly lies with Mario right now. JACOBS appears to be flabbergasted by what he's seeing as he goes for another move, but he can only make a back roll. He needs a miracle in these closing stages if he's going to beat Mario. Can Mario score even higher? That's a nice KGB, he never crashes those, a 7.1 for that. Back in your shot is Marc JACOBS, the Kiwi rider. He unhooks, only a backside 313, he must be losing energy. What's Carlos Mario got up his sleeve here? He wants to upgrade his current 5 best scoring tricks. Goes for the S-mobe 7 but has to settle with just an S-mobe. And here's JACOBS. It looked like an attempt at a double half cab but didn't really get inverted enough. One last move for Mario then. What can he possibly go for now? This looks big. It's huge! It's the first heart attack 5 landed at this event. Nobody's been able to stick that. That's one of the most insane finishes I've ever seen in a final. What I'd pay to feel like Carlos Mario does right now. It's all over. Both riders leave the water And it's Mario that takes the win, congratulated by his friends on the beach. Are we about to see a new era in Brazilian kiteboarding? An incredible final from the South American sensation.